Hey guys, my name is Min Do, and I am an AI creator, AI trainer, educator, and just a curious soul looking into AI and creativity and what does AI, have in store for our future. Um, I have a background in Buddhism and I've been in tech for the last 20 years or so, and so I kind of bring that lens to AI and hopefully creativity as well, living in Los Angeles for the last 5 or 6 years and kind of exploring where entertainment meets AI. And it's kind of a weird moment. AI is kind of in a, there's a lot of anti AI happening right now, right? And it's because, there's things like copyright and fair use and, potentially models stealing data and copyrighted works from artists to train their models. So there's a lot of like these big questions. At the same time, there's like, hundreds, arguably, maybe even thousands of new AI tools every day that allow people to unlock their creativity in a new way. And so I think that's all really interesting. And I think that's kind of what I want to dive into with the channel. I'm going to try to record like every few days and create like YouTube videos that kind of, dive into the different tools that exist and what are they doing and what are the best art that's coming out of those tools and what is happening in the AI community, what's happening in the creative arts world and how is it responding to AI, and maybe even getting philosophical as well about what's happening in AI. I'm just want to have fun and experiment and see where this goes. Honestly, I think there's a lot to dig into from a pragmatic perspective in terms of what tools are the best, how are they the best, why are they the best, and what is their survival potential. Like some of them have raised more money, but some of them are maybe more innovative and maybe have more users. At the same time, I think there's a lot to be explored in terms of philosophy. Like how do we even approach AI? How do we even understand who's going to win or who's going to lose in this journey? Is it going to be the robots, or is it going to be the corporations, or is it going to be, people like just you and me, or people, whoever you are out there, just people who are exploring AI who aren't necessarily the CEOs of these huge companies who, might steer the destiny of how AI impacts humanity. So that's kind of where I'm getting into this. I'm just going to throw my feet into the water here or into the fire and see where it goes. I want to engage viewers and have a sense of what people want to talk about. And I'll definitely, let the audience dictate what we can talk about, as well as there's going to be a lot of things that I'm thinking about, in AI. And I'm on the ground. I do a lot of events in Los Angeles and San Francisco. And, sometimes we're doing them in different places like New York and even Korea, other places in the world, Toronto. And that kind of gives me a sense of what is happening on the ground. What are creators doing with AI on the ground? And how is it influencing, industries that are themselves kind of collapsing and they're kind of atrophying. There's a lot of layoffs, especially in tech and the creative industries. But at the same time, there's like massive opportunity, right? Is this on par with the Industrial Revolution? 30% productivity gains in a lot of companies that we're seeing in the research. Does that lead to like a spike in creativity, in originality, in in new creations, in the improvement of people's lives? Or is it like doom? I'm not very ideological about these things. I'm not necessarily an accelerationist, nor am I, a decelerationist. I don't know that, sticking to any of those ideologies is kind of my bag. I prefer to kind of just explore what is out there. What are people thinking? And maybe we'll have guests. I have no idea where this is going to go, honestly. I'm just going to play around. So tune in, please like and subscribe or comment or whatever have you. I'm just out here trying it out for fun, and I hope that this leads somewhere. I have no idea where it's going to go. To be honest, I was hesitant to even click the record button. I clicked on it a few times and I figured, you know what, just freaking record and see where it goes. So here's to figuring out where AI is going to go from here and figuring out where this YouTube channel is going to go. So hope that to see you guys out there in the universe, the metaverse, the internet, or what have you. And let me know what you guys want to talk about. What's interesting to you in AI. I'll lead with a bunch of topics and things that are just on top of mind for me. And, who knows? We'll go from there. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I'm amazed. But I hope it's interesting for you. And, let me know. Thanks, guys.